just arrived in Germany, the first few weeks can be confusing. In this video, I'll explain the most important things you need to do immediately after arriving in Germany, as it can be so draining and very stressful because you wonder, how do I do this? But I'm gonna be there to help you each and every step of your way until you get yourself used and yourself comfortable and welcome in Germany. Firstly, I would like to say welcome to Germany. The first thing that you need to do is to register your address. One of the first most important steps, you must register your address in the Bürgeramt. Why is it important? You need it for the tax ID, you need it for your bank account, and you need it for the residence permit. Without Anmeldung, many things will be very much impossible, and you would not want to skip the step, as it's also a way of saying you are not yet in the country, because once you register yourself, it shows that you're now in the country. The second point is open a bank account. You'll need a German bank account for many reasons: salary payments, paying rent, and paying bills, as most things are done online and they have to go through bank transfers, and definitely you cannot receive your pay cash, as that will have to be transferred to your bank account. So getting a bank account would definitely be one of the steps that you do not have to miss. Popular banks include Sparkasse, Commerzbank, and Deutsche Bank. We still have many other banks that you can use, but these are one of the popular banks that you can definitely use. The third thing is get a health insurance. Here in Germany, health insurance is mandatory. It's very much a must to have. Many foreigners use providers like Technica, AOK, and many other health insurances. You can also choose between private and also the common ones that are not private, but definitely you need a health insurance, and that is very much important. The fourth is apply for a residence permit. Once you come to Germany and you decide to stay here, you definitely need a residence permit, as your visa would not be useful. It's gonna be useful until the time you receive your residence permit, so you definitely need to apply for a residence permit for yourself. To also be able to get a job, you need this residence permit, as you cannot work with a visitor's visa or any other visa, but you need the residence permit for yourself to also use around. The fifth point is get your tax ID. The tax ID will automatically come once you have registered yourself. So when you skip the Anmeldung, you won't be able to get the tax ID. But if you go through the Anmeldung, the tax ID will automatically come, and you should keep this tax ID with everything in you, because you will need it in many things. So just keep it safely, as you will need it a lot. The sixth point is buy a SIM card. You will need a SIM card to call. Here in Germany, we do have public Wi-Fi, but it's not that common. A lot. We do have Wi-Fi in buses sometimes, or in trains. Not all of them, please. Some of the trains don't have Wi-Fi, and some of the buses do not have Wi-Fi. So you definitely need a SIM card. Besides the having to do with network, you need the Wi-Fi. You need the SIM card to use to call, for internet, for job applications, for communication. Popular providers are Vodafone, Telekom Deutschland, and O2. Telekom Deutschland, O2, and many others. You can definitely do your research, but you definitely need a SIM card, as you need it for the internet, for job applications, and for communication, which is definitely the most important thing. The seventh point, you need to learn public transport. Public transport is very reliable in Germany, as much as there are delays here and there, but it's definitely reliable, as it works according to time. You don't have to wait for the whole train to be full for it to go, but it works on time. Many people use the Deutschland ticket, which allows unlimited travel on regional transport. You can also use the DB Navigator app to plan your journeys. The eighth and the most important step that I would definitely continue to talk about is start learning German. Even if many people speak English, learning German will make life much easier for you. It helps with job, government offices, social life. It definitely makes a difference for yourself, and it will make your life in Germany very easy and very bearable, because most people do speak English, but definitely German will make it open doors for you. Moving in any new country can feel overwhelming, but following these steps will make settling in Germany much easier. Subscribe to German Made Simple for more helpful tips about living and working in Germany.